Hello everyone, the topic we are going to discuss today, that is the guarantee of profit. This topic is also the part of fundamentals of accounting for partnership firms. I am Sujit Kumar of PGT Commerce. In this lecture we will get the concept of this topic with the help of some numerical questions. So let us start. On your screen there is a question: A, B and C are in partnership sharing profits in the ratio of 3:1. C share in profit has been guaranteed by A and B to be a minimum sum of rupees 16,000. Profit for the year ended March 31st, 2018 was rupees 72,000. Divide profit among the partners by preparing profit and loss appropriation account. So first we prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. This is the format of the profit and loss appropriation account. Particulars amount by profit 72,000. With the help of working note, we will distribute the amount of profit in the ratio of 3:1. Profit was rupees 72,000 and PSR 3:1, 3:2:1. A share of the profit will be 36,000, B share of the profit will be 24,000 and the C share of profit will be 12,000 only. Now, if you get the question, the actual profit earned by the C is the 12,000, but he has been given the guarantee of rupees 16,000 and this deficiency of rupees 4,000 will be borne by the A and B in their profit sharing ratio. So, the profit sharing ratio of the A and B will be 3:2. Deficiency of the profit will be 4,000 and this will be borne by the A and B in their PSR, and the PSR of the A and B is the 3:2. Now, you can get the amount, you can get the ratio of the 3:2 from here. Deficiency of the profit borne by A rupees 2,400 and the deficiency of the profit borne by B rupees 1,600. And how this amount will be shown in the profit and loss appropriation account. So, A actual profit was earned by 36,000, but the deficiency of rupees 2,400 borne by A, this amount has been deducted from the profit earned by A. In the same way, the same treatment has been done with the B also, and the C has got 16,000 total, the guaranteed amount. Actual profit earned by the C was rupees 12,000 only, but the deficiency of rupees 4,000 borne by A and B, and this 4,000 has been added to the C's profit. So, he has been given the guaranteed amount. One more question: X, Y and Z are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 2:1 according to the terms of the partnership agreement. Z has to get a minimum profit of rupees 30,000 irrespective of the profit of the firm. Any deficiency to Z on account of such guarantee shall be borne by X. In this question, whatever the deficiency will come in the profit of the Z will be borne by the X only. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So, profit earned by the firm rupees 1,25,000. This is the format of the profit and loss appropriation account. Particulars amount, that is the profit 1,25,000. And here is the working note. First divide the amount of profit, and the PSR is the 2:1. X share of profit rupees 50,000. Y share of profit again the 50,000 because the ratio is the same. Z share of profit is the 25,000. So, guaranteed amount of the Z was rupees 30,000, but the deficiency of the profit rupees 5,000 because the actual profit earned by the Z is 25,000, but the guaranteed amount is 30,000. This deficiency will be borne by X as per the question. So, how the treatment of this amount will be done in the profit and loss appropriation account? Z amount was 50,000 and the 5,000 rupees guaranteed by Z has been given to Z has been given by X. Now, the Z amount is the 30,000, Y amount is the 50,000. So, this is the complete question. Now, one more question for practice: X, Y and Z are partners in a firm sharing profit in the ratio of 2 to 1 according to the terms of the partnership agreement. Z has to get, this is the previous question, not the previous question, the similar like the previous question, Z has to get a minimum of rupees 30,000 irrespective of the profit of the firm. Any deficiency to Z on account of such guarantee shall be borne by X. Prepare the profit and loss appropriation account showing the distribution of profit among the partners in case of the profit for the year 2017 are rupees 1,80,000. So, particulars amount, that is the profit rupees 1,80,000. So, distribute this amount of the profit in the PSR, that is the 2 to 1. This is a similar question that we have discussed few minutes earlier. This is the ratio 2 to 1. X share of profit 50,000, sorry 72,000, because the net profit is the, profit earned by the firm is that 1,80,000. Y share of profit again will be 72,000. Now, the Z share of profit is the 36,000, but the guaranteed amount was how much? Guaranteed amount was rupees 30,000. So, always keep this point in your question, in your mind, that the guaranteed amount was 30,000, but the actual amount earned is the 36,000. So, in that case, no need to make any adjustment because the Z share of profit is more than the minimum guaranteed amount. So, there is no need to make, there is no need for any adjustment because the firm has earned the adequate amount of the profit and Z has also earned the adequate amount of the, you can say, the more amount than the guaranteed profit. So, no need to make any adjustment. Whatever the actual profit earned by the Z will be given to the Z. One more question, A, B and C form a partnership firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3 to 1 subject to following. Number 1, C share in the profits guaranteed to be not less than 30,000 in any year. B gave guarantee to the effect that gross fee earned by her for the firm shall be equal to the average fee of the preceding 5 years when she was carrying on profession alone, which is 50,000. The net profit for the year 31st March 2019 is 1,50,000. The gross fee earned by B for the firm rupees 32,000. If you read the question very carefully, you can just see C share in the profit guaranteed to be not less than 30,000. The C has been given the guarantee that his profit will never be less than 30,000, but in this case the partner has given to the guarantee to the firm also that the firm will never get the amount of rupees, or you can say the less than the amount earned by the partner B. The net profit for the year ended, the gross fees earned by B for the firm rupees 32,000. Now, how this question will be solved? Particulars amount. If you read the question very carefully, you can get the idea of this question. The net profit of the firm was rupees 1,50,000. Read the question again. This is the amount. This is the amount of 50,000, which this is the amount guaranteed by partner B to the firm, that the firm will never get less than the fees guaranteed by B, but the actual fees earned, you can say the fee earned by B is rupees only 32,000. So, there is a shortage of the 18,000. This will be given by partner B to the firm. That is why here is the income of the firm 18,000. So, now the total profit will be 1,68,000. So, distribute this amount 1,68,000, PSR 3 to 1. A share will be 84,000, B share will be 56,000 and C share will be 28,000. C was given the guarantee that C will never get less than 30,000 in a year. So C's guarantee was rupees 30,000. The deficiency of the profit is rupees 2,000. Deficiency of the profit will be borne by A and B in their PSR, and the PSR is the 3:2. Now, how this amount will be transferred to the profit and loss appropriation account? A's amount was 84,000 minus 1200. B's amount 56,000 minus 800, and the C's amount 28,000 plus 1200 from A and 800 from B. This is the last question. X, Y and Z are partners in a firm. Their profit sharing ratio is 2:1:1. It was provided in the partnership deed that Z share will not less than 35,000 per annum. Capital of each partner is rupees 1 lakh. The losses for the year ended 31st March. If you read the question again, in this question there is no profit, rather there is the loss for the firm. So, how this question will be solved? Have a look at here. Particulars amount. There is the loss of rupees 1 lakh rupees. First we will distribute this amount of rupees 1 lakh among X, Y and Z in their PSR. Now, loss is the 1 lakh, PSR is the 2:1:1. X share of loss 50,000, B share of loss 25,000, C share of loss 25,000 also. First we will share this amount of the loss. If you read the question very carefully, because this question can be solved in many different ways, that's why this question, if you read the question, you may come to know. In this question it is a prepare necessary accounts for the division of profit. So we have to prepare some necessary account. In this question we will prepare the partner's capital account also to make some adjustment, and how the adjustment will be done, kindly keep focusing. Z guaranteed profit was rupees 35,000. Listen from here very carefully. The guaranteed profit was rupees 35,000, but in this question there is a loss of 25,000. So first the loss of the 25,000 will be borne by remaining partners, then the guaranteed profit will also be borne by the remaining partners. So how it will be solved? Z share loss 25,000. Total amount to be credited to the Z's capital account will be 25,000 of the loss. Whatever the loss has come in the concerned partner who has been given the guarantee, first the loss will be covered, plus 35,000 the guaranteed profit will also be covered by the, you can say, the borne by the remaining partners. So X will bear how much? 40,000. And how this ratio has come? 2:3. 2:3 is the, or 2/3, sorry, not the 2 ratio, this is 2:1. How the 2:1 has come? This is the 2 upon, yeah, you can say 2:1. X will bear 60,000 into 2/3, that is the 40,000. Y will bear is the 20,000, 60,000 into 1/3. And how the treatment of these amount will be done in the partner's capital account? Have a look at here. Partner's capital account, particulars XYZ, particulars XYZ, that is the opening balance 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Now, this is the loss, 50,000 for X, 25,000 for Y and Z for 25,000. X will bear how much X will bear 40,000 and Y will bear 20,000. So, X will bear 40,000, Z account has been credited with the amount of 40,000 that will be given by the X, and Y will pay 20,000. In this way, the Z will get the 60,000 total amount. The 60,000 includes the guaranteed profit and also the amount of loss, and this 40,000 and the 20,000 will be debited also in the X column. You can say the X capital account and the Y capital account. So, how this will be done? To Z, X account will be debited with the amount of 40,000, Y account will be debited with the amount of 20,000. So, this is your question and get the balance. This is the complete question. I hope you all have enjoyed the session. Thank you. Best of luck.